Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? Uh, bit of a late starting stream. This one, quite a late starting stream. Because work ran fairly late last night, and I was pretty exhausted afterwards. So I figured I'd get a bit of a rest and then stream rather than try to stream while exhausted. That's no good for anyone. Just end up getting frustrated. What was I gonna say? I suppose technically we're like in like actual Spoopy Day for Australia, but it's the morning of the 31st, so it doesn't really count. We will be doing Spoopy proper tonight. I've got a game. Well, I got two games lined up for that, so it'll be one very short game and one not so short game. So it should be good. But even putting aside the spoopy stuff, we're still playing the spoopy games right now. We got up to the third floor of the Tokyo Mesh last stream, and that was where we left it off, and so that is where we're going to pick up. Yeah. I don't really have much more to say. We're gonna jump in and get going. Oh, hey, the tail. I'm hoping that it's not gonna just spawn the beast right behind us as we start. That would be unfortunate. We just managed to make our way down here with the help of Tetsuo. He fixed the elevator for us. Which the elevator was supposed to take us up, but it broke. The cable snapped, of course, and we ended up down on the third floor instead of up and out. Alright, this doesn't seem too complicated to start off with. Grab a screen cap of that, like usual. Offices and staff quarters. This administrative floor management area. Off limits to all non-authorized personnel. Okay, defense mechanisms are in the control room there. We're gonna need a card for that. Okay. I was thinking about it the other day, actually. I reckon because they brought up the fact that the monster evolves like as part of its thing. Like it absorbs. Oh, hello. Holy Ring member. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Looks like the hunters forgot to bring in the prey. Come with me. The ceremony of awakening is about to begin. You and that prey you're with will be sacrificed to the prince. Glory to our dark savior. Coming after me. But hey, all of you stay back. Back? What? Wait, what? I thought all the Holy Ring members had on off to the Great Hall in that train that just left, but it looks like there's still some creeping around. You're not one of them, are you? Just kidding. My name's Renee Lorraine. I work as a photojournalist for DES. Not mainstream, though. I cover the underground beats. Literally, in this case. That means I cover the unusual things, the weird stuff, incidents that others won't or can't. While I was researching cults and other underground organizations, I found out about this oldie ring group. They're apparently even weirder than they seem on the surface. I mean, look around you at this place that they're using as their base of operations. Add into that the way they kidnap people from Tokyo. It's not just another cult. They're into something very bad. Ceremony of Awakening. They're so excited about. Who knows what might happen there? Who knows what we might see there? Anyway, most of the cult members are gathering in the Great Hall, so this is the best time to escape from them. That's what you wanted to do. Me, I'm gonna sneak on the train and see if I can get into the Ceremony of Awakening. You should use this chance to get back to the surface. They'll all be at their ceremony. They won't find you. I'd like to help you get back, but sorry. Luck. Look for my name in the newspapers, eh? And she's gone. Dangerous. We should go back to the surface. Easy for her to say. Guess she doesn't know we can't go back the way we came. We have no choice but to keep going. What are we supposed to do? What can we do? Push ever onward. Here. Believer Murashita. Soon I'll be able to partake of the great union. My ecstasy is such that mere words cannot describe it. My joy is boundless. I too will be able to possess as beautiful and magnificent a body as our venerable high priests, who himself have been through several unions. Nearly time. I cannot waste another minute here. Let's hurry to the Great Hall. The Ceremony of Awakening is about to begin. Okay. Yeah, I was saying because part of the plot as such for the creature is that it absorbs like both living and non-living material to make it like self stronger. I feel like it should have, as a result of that, been changing at least once each floor. I realize obviously that's more development work, but yeah, it would. Because that way, at least, it's not literally the same enemy model chasing you the whole time, and it fits within the plot that you've already established. That said, given the plot they've already established, maybe that was the intention, and they just didn't have the development resources to do. Hey, there he is. Oh shit. This could get a little spicy if we hit dead ends repeatedly. Another believer. Believer Ekazu. Soon the glorious ceremony of awakening shall begin. Our almighty Dark Prince will awaken. The time of the great union is upon us. Are you prepared for this wondrous occasion? Sure. Okay, good. That did despawn. Probably gonna be fairly close by still, I suspect, but... Alright, just a blank room, but at least it's not locked. Well, that's a really unfortunate location for him. Literally right where we need to go. God damn it. Asshole. Got the rooms the wrong way around. Thought that was the room with the open door. Thankfully, most of that was just text, so we can fume through it pretty efficiently. I can't tell if she thumped him or shot him from that sound effect. Yeah, like, even if it's mechanically the same, as I said, it would have been better if it had like they had a different, at least a somewhat different model. It doesn't have to be like massively different, just to represent it kind of changing and evolving. Like, as I said, what the story establishes it does. Not even. It doesn't even have to grow bigger. Just sort of mutate a bit. I guess that time we got lucky with where it went. It didn't. Was this an actual dead end? Ah! Uh... Okay, hang on. Let me bring up my... So the area... The corridor that he's currently in is a dead end. This should not be. But we, well, this is a dead end, but I'm hoping there's a... room. Yeah, cool. Because our map... So, if... Hang on, can I pull it up easily? I was wondering what I'm referencing. The terminal when we... Yeah, the information terminal when we went to it. Gave us that map printout. But the, obviously the big disadvantage of this map printout is it doesn't list where doors are, so... You're sort of guessing whether it's a dead end or not. Wait, what? This is a zone transition door? I'm not done with the other place yet. At least it gives us a save. That's nice. It basically is a Resident Evil loading screen door. I just, like, a lot of people give, like, Resident Evil shit for its loading screen doors, but I think they add to the tension magnificently. Okay, so the results are officially in? It's friggin' close in the end, though. Holy shit. 50.71 to 49.29. God damn. That's a really, really close election. Hey, Travis, how's it going? Now, I don't know how BR politics work. Do they get to contest? Because I could totally see them being like, "Oh, yeah, for voter fraud, recount." Yeah, well, that's welcome to democracy. And hey, how's things? I'm not like big up on BR politics, but didn't Bolsonaro like fucking screw you guys with his like how he handled COVID? I suppose most nations got a bit fucked, but it seems like the kind of thing uh the country would vote against. And we'll have Mold take a look at that CD we got. CD-ROM. Who knows what secrets might be recorded on it. I'd like to help you, but I don't have a CD-ROM player here. Right, well, you didn't tell me much there. Thank you very much, Mole. Do we have anything else that could do with this quiz? Not really. Most of our items are sort of known. Well, I mean, I say that, like, Australia is pretty bad for that kind of stuff, too. I wouldn't say, like, it... How do I... Well, it's... they would... See, I don't know, actually, because this is an abandoned old military facility. There probably wouldn't be, like... Well, it depends. I suppose it's under Tokyo, so... And, like, Tokyo in the 90s as well. So, yeah, okay, no, they would definitely have access to tech of that kind. No worries. Sure, it's post-bubble economy, but, like, that kind of tech was floating around. No worries, mate. I'm gonna say... Oh. Wait. The control room's on the other side. What? I guess we do have to go through. Maybe it interconnects. So there'll be a door we can take from out here that'll get us back in there. Brain blanked. I had a thought kicking around in my head, but I lost it. Oh, Australia's bad at politics as well, I think was what my thought was. Because most Australian people don't pay any attention to what's actually going on and just vote for the same thing over and over again regardless. I was going to say they vote against their own best interests, but they don't really vote against their own best interests because they don't know. Political shitposting hasn't been the same. Never will be. Well, I'm not... Okay, I won't say never will be, but, like... We'd need, like, another Trump era to get back to good political shitposting. We probably can't afford, like, proper political shitposting at the moment. Not with the state of the whole Russia-Crimea situation and China about to go bankrupt. Yeah, it's We can't really afford fun politics at the moment. It's got to kind of be more serious. This really was just an up and over? Does indeed seem to be this was just an up and over. Okay then. I'll take the save point. I'll look at it that way. It's a forced save point. I'll take it. I wonder why they split it up like that and didn't just have it as an over-under. Because, like, the game can handle areas this big. Sure is. It might be just a case of they wanted, like, maybe people were dying too much on this floor in testing. Do that as a sort of safety mechanism, effectively. Just seems really odd design-wise to put, like, effectively a double loading zone in there. Wait, you don't know? I just thought of it because it wouldn't even like. It's definitely not technical reasons because what door? Where door? Something seems odd about this. Can't quite figure out what though. Yeah. Interesting. Like a slot in the wall? Curious. Rectangular slot in the wall. Some sort of glory hole for robots? I think it said the control room's in here, but we don't have the key card yet. Okay, nope, never mind me. This is a dead end. Ja, damit du. Okay. Oh, dear. Someone brick this up? Like there's something here. Doesn't this look suspicious to you? Yes, it does. It looks like someone's bricked it up. Stick the CD in it. It would be an option. Except that we can't use inventory items while in explore mode. You can only use inventory items while in Room mode. I'm going to assume it needs like a key card or something in your inventory, and it'll just like acknowledge the fact that you've got the item you need without having to actually use it from the inventory. Righty? Seems there's someone in the room only moments ago. Hopefully that means they've run off to the meeting. Nothing in the drawers. Smash with crowbar? It's the safety room? Play the dooter, no dooting. Sort of a concerning noise, whatever that sound is. One-way conveyor, alrighty. Might come back to that in a minute. We've got other options or exploration back here first. Very likely we go through a one-way conveyor and we have to then deal with whatever happens on the other side. I don't like this. Wide corridors usually. That's new. Monster spawned without a spawn sequence. Also, I'm gonna have to step out very quickly, sorry. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. I just gotta take care of something. My apologies. Sorry about that. It's, okay, where are we? I'm just gonna... There's that map. I want to make sure we're not about to run into a dead end. No, okay, cool. Got some space to work with, hopefully. This might be dangerous, actually, because looking at this map, it looks like this hooks up to upstairs as well. Okay, interesting. Thank you, thank you. We have Believer Koseki. Oh, praise the name of our God. Sing the glorious name of our dark God. May the name of our great and mighty God be on our lips now and forever. Only those who praise his name shall be allowed to enter the promised land, the Hive. Yeah, So they've got a... What is a blue dot? Oh, that's the staircase, right. They've got a monster that, like, absorbs things, and their, like, religious belief seems to be a, how do you call it? Like a hive mind thing, the many, human instrumentality, that kind of thing. Believer Kiyama. Who's there? You. Fools, what are you doing here? Right where they want you to be. Naomi. Right where they want us to be? What do you mean? Kiyama. Listen to me. The ceremony of awakening is about to begin in the Great Hall. It's intended to celebrate the coming of our Savior, the Dark Messiah. The key to the whole ceremony is you. To help awaken the Dark Messiah, our venerable High Priest has chosen you specifically to be sacrificed to the god. I don't know how exactly what's supposed to happen at the ceremony, whether this god will really wake up or not, what the Great Union is all about. All I know is that I'm starting to wonder what's really going on here, and whether or not everyone can be trusted. It's really all starting to scare me. Do know this. All comes down to you. You're the last piece of the puzzle. The one that sets everything else in motion. You go to the Great Hall, whatever's supposed to happen will. You're the key. Whatever happens, don't even think about going to the Great Hall, alright? If you do, you'll be responsible for the end of the world. Stop it. Just stop it. Don't you tell us what we can and can't do. What are we supposed to do? It's not our fault this is happening. You're the ones responsible, aren't you? I mean, you're the ones who dragged us down here, aren't you? All we're trying to do is just get away. Just want to get back to the surface. Just want to go home. There's an elevator that connects directly to the surface inside the monument in the Great Hall. That's how we get to the surface. The only way back for you now. You've been destroying or cutting off every other way out behind you as you advance deeper into the mesh. What? Why? Why are you doing that to us? Come on, girls. He literally just explained that bit. Here, let me give you this. Now that I'm no longer under the spell of the Holy Ring, I won't be needing it anymore. You'll need it if you want to get to the Great Hall. Oh, nice. A blue card. Thank you. Either you can get away from them and make it back to the surface, or they find you and you go to whatever fate is planned for you. The way, it doesn't make much of a difference to me. They'll be after me now, too. Let's just pray they don't get their way, or the entire world will be covered in darkness. What have we done? Not our fault. We don't have a choice. Not our fault. Okay. Wasn't sure if we could, like, look at the stuff in the room. The irony there, Travis, being that that was actually a friendly fellow and not a crazed zealot. Nothing out of the ordinary? Yeah, just a hidey hole. Cool. Oh, my bad. Yeah, the rest of them are rather nutty. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the guy that's like, praise be to our dark God, hallowed be thy name. Thy will be done. Hey, up! I can't remember how the rest of the, This is the Lord's Prayer? I don't remember how that goes. I'm not religious. So barring magical teleportation, he should be in that nest behind us. Nothing out of the ordinary? Okay, just another hidey hole. Well, this one mostly seems to be fair. You hit certain doors and it, like, forcibly moves them away from you. But otherwise, like, it seems that it follows, like, just a normal walking progression. Like, it doesn't actually teleport unless you hit a story trigger in which you get the, like, the sequence of him deploying from the roof in front of you. Which obviously then force changes his position. But apart from, like, obviously highlighted triggers, it hasn't thus far cheated as such. And like I said before, I don't like hide and seek horror games, but like this doesn't end up quite down that tier for me. Down the control room. Oop. Now, if you wanted like to justify like a spawn teleport, that would be the moment to do it. Because you've just disabled the security system. So then having the monster go boogity boogity boo makes sense. Oh, hello. Second Lieutenant Kajiwara. What? I'm Second Lieutenant Kajiwara. By order of His Excellency, Yamato Goro, Administrator of the Underground Capital, I was posted here to ensure that monsters unearthed during the excavation do not reach the surface. Destroying the rail would be the surest way to prevent their advance, but the control room has been occupied by some strange priests. In order to recapture the area, I've made several requests to command for the dispatch of an infantry unit, but so far there have been no reply, nor have any reinforcements reported for duty. What could they be thinking? Do not act quickly. The glorious land of the rising sun will be overrun by monsters from the bowels of the earth. Yep. He has a very strong moustache, that's for sure. Alright, so what have we got? I'm just trying to think. So we can use those 2 security doors now. There's that weird hole in the corner we can't do anything with. It's just suspicious. I don't know. I guess we'll go check out the corner piece again, see if it's become active now that we've disabled the security system. This way, because of the conveyor. The problem with, like, horror games is you don't want to... Ooh. Did change. Card slot. Iron card. Oh, that works. The problem with horror games is you don't want the players understanding the mechanics as such. Because like if the players are getting comfortable enough with your like your monster encounters, then the horror has sort of worn off. And like, unfortunately, in this case, it is just the same monster doing the same thing. So it does get to a point where you're just like learning its programming. I'm sort of torn on the music in this game. I like the tracks, but they're not... They're not quite appropriate for the atmosphere. Like, this music would be appropriate if this was, like a JRPG dungeon crawler rather than a pursuit horror game. Yeah, just, well, I like the factory was decent because it had some, like, background flunkery going on. The factory as a whole was actually really good. I like that area because it had the verticality to it as well. And, like, verticality that actually mattered because you could see the monster moving on the upper or lower floors. We have here. Large table with all kinds of machines attached to it. ID card reader with multiple slots. A world map. The colors on it have completely faded away. And a computer. Certainly didn't have anything like this during the war. Means it must be belong to the Holy Ring. Wait, does it have the CD-ROM drive? Insert the CD-ROM into the computer's disk drive. Church Administration Roster, Celestial Observation Manager, Acolytes, Terrestrial Division Manager, Acolyte. Oh, okay, I see. Giving us names. I wonder if those names were important. Should I have been taking note of them? I don't know. Do we have ID cards? Not really. Maybe that is for the ID card reader then. Oh, actually, can we use our they're sort of ID cards, I guess. Underground Capital South Station. Old clock. Looks like it hasn't worked for years. Organized wicket. You want to enter the station? Sure. Is it a steam-powered train? What? This way, alright. Underground train interior. Looks like most of the Holy Ring people have already gone to the Great Hall. I wouldn't go wandering around this train, though. There's some of them riding up the first car. You don't think it's strange that there's a train like this down here, eh? According to the people living in the mesh and the Holy Ring believers, this train here was put here by the Japanese army when they built the mesh. Amazing it still works. This is the only way to get to the Great Hall. And we have no choice but to ride it, no? Think. If there was an accident, or if the train derails, there'd be no way to fix it or get back out. Thank you for that statement. Well, looks like we have arrived. What? Are you... What? What's your accent? Are you French? In the end, though, just have to trust in God. Because all of our worry and thinking won't change anything, no? Au revoir, mon ami. I mean, you are French. Why are you speaking, like, hickey British shortenings? What? What? Your accent doesn't make sense, lady. I think shit's probably about to hit the fan. Okay. You did have some creepy music in your soundtrack. Let's keep that going. That was good. No, bring it back. Come on. Okay. Can we just fuck this shit? I'm out. Assuming that's going to be like a side entrance that allows us to peep in. I want to check that ladder first. Well, like that creepy like little loop they're playing isn't bad. You just needed to expand that a bit. Have it constant and maybe have it like pick up in volume as you get closer to the temple. Isolated floor also. We've gone like proper tech now. Kanji. Oh! The eye? A fusion reactor! Am Whoa. Fusion reactor Amaterasu 1. It's a huge reactor. It looks very old. There's cracks everywhere and steam leaking out here and there. It's probably not a good idea. Jesus Christ! Amaterasu, completed February 6, 1944. Activated October 28, 1944. This has been running basically unmaintained for like 60 years? Amaterasu might be the appropriate name then. This thing's gonna flare up into a sun. Well, I guess we've got an ultimate solution if things go really tits up. Wham the reactor with a mallet. Doesn't mean means we don't get out, but it also means no one else gets out. That said, we might also final sunrise Tokyo. Depends on how deep we're down. How much material is still left in that reactor. I think barging through the front door is unwise. You have this side passage. It's a crack in the wall. With a little work, it could be used to enter the temple. You want to enter the temple? Oh boy. Not really. Considering, like, this is literally exactly where they want us. I really don't think this can end well for us. You see, I don't know. I don't know if you were paying attention, but like, you look at their symbol, and it looks a little bit like how the front of the reactor looks. I don't know if that's intentional. Priest. What the fuck? Naomi, look at all those people. It's supposed to happen in this ceremony of awakening anyway. Some kind of black bowl there. Looks like it's moving, pulsating. Look at the light. There's the elevator. We can just get to it. We can get back to the surface. Get back home. Holy shit, she's just gatting them. Oh hey, he did change. Nice, that should have happened sooner. Did he just drop a rock on his own head? That's certainly a plan. I don't know if it's a very good plan, but holy crap. I wonder, because, so, Renee is one of the available partners that you can have join you. What happens if you have her join you and then have her die? I must have, like, an entirely different cutscene then. Interesting. Fuck? The fuck? What? Okay, Razzo's more than he appeared. Those fools in the Holy Ring. It looks like they met their end at the same time as their great hall. They thought to become one with the Dark Messiah, and so offered themselves to the Hive. Pathetic fools. Still, a part of me feels sorry for them. After all, they were simply manipulated by that which whispers. And once they were no longer needed, they were simply cast aside. Still, what's done is done. No use wasting time over it, eh? You're on the outskirts of the Hive. This is a world totally different from your own. A world beyond your limited reasoning or imaginations. A world where your physics do not rule. What are we supposed to... Yeah. What are we supposed to do? Survive, just as you have until now. You must run through the dark. You must hide. You must flee. You do. We do? You will see. See the beginning of the world and the end of the world. You'll see just how precarious the existence of this world of yours is. For now, you must seek the altar. It's the only way. The only way you can survive. Hey, Lynx, how's it going? And apparently we've just gone, like, Eldritch Horror, what? We already had, like, big spooky underground secret base from World War II. Now we've gone Outer Worlds. Oh, that sounds like a fucking good time. I haven't had creme brulee in ages. We've certainly upped the imagery, that's for sure. Oh, there isn't gonna be a handy freaking info tower, is there? Because it's fucking unknown Kedeth. It's the Outer Worlds. It's Lost Izalith. It's okay. Lost Izalith is that's FromSoft, not Lovecraft.
What was that noise? Something trying to get inside my head. I feel it. Scared. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, this is not Happy Town, that's for sure. We've brought this up a few times, but this is another really good example of, like, the somewhat abstract nature of everything. Because it's a PS1 game, you can only do, like, so much with your graphics and your draw distance and whatnot, and it just adds to the creepy factor rather than detracting from it. Oh. Ah. Oh, interesting. It was different monsters. I misunderstood. Did you give it a fucking Kamehameha? What? That which wanders. So you are the one in which flows the blood of our Dark Prince. It heard of your existence from that which leads. See now that you are indeed different from ordinary prey. The other prey. See, this too was foreordained from the time we arrived on this world. Seek the altar. Seed of the prince's power, do you not? Then I will tell you this. Hive is divided into several areas by function. Travel to the reactor room, data storage room from the outskirts will require you to use warp points. Use the warp points, you will need the Nexus Stones. Fortunately, I do not know where the stones may be found. They are not necessary for us worker units. However, it is said that which whispers placed one of the Nexus Stones within your world. Do well to look for it. Forward to the time when you shall bury the Dark Prince in an even greater darkness. Huh. Curious. Hey, Damaduki, how's it going? So it's not even a beastie. It's a worker unit that just gave effectively just gave Satan a fucking Kamehameha to the face. That's a... Oh, hey, the walls are going... Yeah. Hey, Kuro. You missed a lot, actually. Everything's kind of just kicked off. That door has a happy face on it. Stone pillar. This is part of the altar in the Great Hall. It fell all this way. The stone that was on the Holy Ring's altar. It's covered in some kind of black lacquered design. I'm assuming that's a Nexus stone. Looks like a grasshopper face. That's probably just me. Like a Rorschach test. Hello! That which rides. What is this? Why is there prey here? The reactor created a new work unit in the shape of prey. Why would this be? Hive has no need of a unit with this physical configuration. What is this prey doing here? Okay. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Ooh. Did I get in? Hey, she's still alive. Holy crap! The death animation started playing. What? 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 The fuck was that? Can't see shit, Captain. Probably just a French chick, they do that sometimes. Oh, that's a conveyor. Where is he going? I don't know where he's at. We don't have like, goodbye, cool world. Crap. Made a wrong turn. Must go faster, must go faster. Hmm. Um. Cheat. Kind of doggy guarding the entrance, the bastard. Oh, that which consumes. Prey, sweet, delicious, fear-filled prey. You have come to the outskirts. Listen to us. This is not your place. You are not meant to be here. You do not know how you came to this place. You must go to the conversion room. After their long journey from the surface, during which the fear grows and ripens, all prey arrive in the conversion room, where that fear is harvested. It means you too must go to the conversion room. Understand? Wait your coming with great anticipation. Forward to the time when your essence, ripened and matured through your travels in the hive, courses through us. Lots of friendly people in this place. What the fuck? Got the booty. Sort of. That which crawls. Is this? Could this be that which we are told of but never seen? Could this be prey? It said that the unit's designation is that which wanders, perverted its functions and thinks like prey, feels like prey, even moves like prey. Think like prey, one must truly be perverted. Never before have we seen such a perverse form. So this was a sequel to Prey all along, or a prequel? Oh, that's not cool. It's reversed my controls. That could be a serious problem if we're in the middle of being chased. Not could. Would. Would be a serious problem. That just loops around there. A side. There's a side path. It appears to be a machine of some sort. Possible to determine how it might work. There's a stand with an opening of some sorts. Perhaps it's used to hold something. This teleporter powered by. Yep. Exactly what it is. I wonder if we can go back. We're stuck. One-way portal. And I have a really, really bad feeling that this is now a teleport maze. Oh boy, my favorite. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's a teleport maze. Hatchery. That which hatches. We are given life. And life from the ever-burning flame of the reactor. Given life from the ever-beating heart of the reactor. We are given new life. Is the reactor Amaterasu? Is it in, like, two realities at once? Oh, teleport mazes. Lovely. Oh, that sounded like something's just teleported in behind us. Another hatchery. That which hatches. We must go. Our body lighting the dark. We must go. Go to the prince. Go to the altar where the prince awaits. Oh, this is gonna get lovely and... Hey! Up! Goodbye! Oh. What's that? There's something pushing into my mind. It's saying merge, assimilate, rages against having to be separated from a unified existence. It's angry. It's like a primal instinct that wants to merge, to become one again. It's cutting like a laser into my brain. Can't shut it out. Assimilate. Join with us. Pounding like a hammer inside my mind. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy if it doesn't stop. I have to get out of here. That which quivers. We are weak, dying. The Hive determined our existence to be superfluous soon after we were created. Therefore, we have been sealed within this place. We might wait for our end. Our body shall return to the Hive. Before this happens, we have a request of you, pray. You share with us your joy? Many thanks. Feel a wind on your face. The smell of dry sand enters your... You feel warm sunlight on your body, warming it gradually. Everyone is smiling. What is this? What have you done to us? Mind. We no longer desire reunion with the Hive. Even were we to be completely separated from the Hive, our desire to merge with the Hive does not... I'm afraid. What is this feeling? What is this sensation? What have you done to me? counter mind rape. Oh, what? Reactor hot. Gross. It's pulsing like it's a heart or something. Could it be alive? See a bright red stone. Do you want to take the stone? Yoink! Your heart is mine now. What's that? God damn it! I think I accidentally the right way for like every. Shit. Fill out that bit of the map. Wait, did it leave? Oh, it's probably using the teleports like legitimately. Fuck me! That which speaks. Ah, what have you done to shut off the reactor? Ah, oh. Ah! Now we've killed them. We the bad guys? No. They're trying to spawn Satan. I think we cannot be the bad guys in this one. Hey, Herb. Take it easy. Is this the... Hang on. Can we just... Okay, no, it's not. Ah, it fades. Power given by the reactor fades. God dang it, again. Cannot get to that teleport. It's gonna spawn right there, like, yep. Strange feeling is gone, but I can still feel something lonely and afraid, and a feeling of sadness. There, teleport mazes to an extent are fine. It's just how they're implemented. Usually painfully. And I have, like, some issue with navigation. So it can get, like, I can end up getting very confused with teleport mazes. It depends on the game. Like, this isn't too bad. It's a bit annoying, like, we're not able to use, like, half the teleports because the monster keeps spawning in. But, like, as far as a teleport maze setup goes, this isn't too bad. Yeah, so that comes down to, like, how obnoxious a game's encounter rate is. There's one teleport maze in Artanelico 3 that's a particular nightmare. You have to traverse it multiple times. Reactor off. Oh, this is new. Ah, this is where he spawns in. Now we're down this end of it. Oh. That did not do us much good. This... He's just always going to spawn in behind there. Now, see, that's the teleport sound. Does that mean he left? It doesn't do us any good. Ah, that's useful, though. Data storage room. Ready? Actually, take a very short break here to go make myself a cup of coffee. Just over 2 hours. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys, with some muzak.
Oh, welcome everybody. Sorry, I was just out getting myself a cup of coffee. Thanks for the raid, Morty, and thanks for the follow, Bio and Morley. How's it going? That music, that's great. That was unfortunate timing. You popped in just while I was stepped out. But welcome everybody. It goes good. We're just done making our way through a teleport maze. Hellnight or Dark Messiah, either name is appropriate. Hellnight is the PAL name, and Dark Messiah is the Japanese title. So take your pick. I realize Hellnight's probably less confusing considering Dark Messiah also has the Might and Magic Dark Messiah implications in the West. But, like, Dark Messiah is an appropriate name for the game, given the plot. Yes, we've just made our way through a big old teleport maze and have now got into the data storage. We're up to, I'm assuming, what'll be the end game. We're no longer in regular reality. We're in, like, the outer worlds. Giant wall in front of you. What's this place supposed to be? Okay. Wall. Sure. Hello? What's this supposed to be? I don't like it. It frightens me somehow. Whoop! Black screen? Oh, there. Whoa! Uh... Um... Oh, I see. Language filter format conversion completed. Converting visual format completed. Converting oral format completed. Converting control interface completed. Warning. Intrusion detected. Bioelectrical data matrix of unusual configuration has bypassed the normal connection protocols and entered the central core of the data storage room. Connection protocol violation confirmed. Request activation of exclusion removal procedures from Hive to exterminate unusual data matrix. Until procedural request has been acknowledged, security lockout procedures will be initiated in all data storage sectors. Beginning compression of data matrices in all sectors. What's going on here? Alright, things have gotten funky. Okay, so originally, yes, we were in what was called the Tokyo Mesh, which was a abandoned underground city built in World War II. We got to the bottom of the Tokyo Mesh, and we found a cult's great hall, and they were in the process of summoning their dark god, and things went weird, and we fell through the floor into this realm.
Well, okay, sorry. We fell through the floor into the hive, which has had multiple sectors thus far, and we have made our way to the data storage, which has gotten cranky with us, apparently. What the fuck? Halt! We are that which divides. We control access to the bioelectrical data matrices. It has been reported that a bioelectrical matrix of unusual configuration has invaded the data storage room. Result, the recently assimilated prey has become restless. An anomalous bioelectrical pattern has been detected in this matrix. Recommend execution of identification screening. Initiating screening. Screening in progress. Screening in progress. Progress. Beep boop boop. Screening complete. We are that which divides. Your configuration indicates that you are prey. Yet, your pattern is similar to that of an old one. Indeed, it is nearly identical. It is as if your bioelectrical pattern has been altered. We are hereby granted minimum access clearance. Instructed to assist in the capture of the anomalous bioelectrical data matrix. Oh! We are the fishmen. You know, that's deep ones more than old ones, but still. I think that's a way up. We just need to get rid of the door. This is gonna get funky as fuck. Interesting. For those of you that have only just joined us, most of the game is not like this. We've gone really funky now. Oh. Ogari? Oh well, so you've got access clearance, do you? It's been a long, long time since I got here. This is the first time I've seen someone besides them with any kind of access clearance. You can get in here. That means you might be able to use their modules as well. A ghost? Alrighty. We need to... Mario! Wait, don't I know you? Yeah, long time no see, eh? So that thing finally caught up with you too, huh? Yeah, I think we bumped into him on like level 1 or 2? Property. Bioelectrical data packet contents. No data. Ordnance 2437. It's like a walkable computer. Or see, a data storage room is where the old ones stored all their information. Like their version of cyberspace. See, I just, yeah, said that. It's like a walkable computer. It's full of the people they've fed on over the years. The worst is when they compress you. It's real bad. You think dying hurt, you ain't felt nothing till you've been compressed. Sometimes you see a bioelectrical data matrix come in. Yes, they use those to make modules. Decompress compressed data. If you have one of those, you could use it to help anyone who's been compressed. Alright, we need to go find 7-Zip. Or WinRAR. Maybe WinZip, I suppose, if the compression process is really bad, like he says, it could be WinZip. Starting to understand the basic layout of this place. Yeah, again, I want to emphasize this is not how most of the game has been. This is very unique for this data storage area. Arudashi. Behold, behold, the glorious world of pure spirit which surrounds us. Is not our Dark King marvelous in his wonders to create such a paradise within the corrupt and decadent physical world? I'm truly blessed that I might be able to dwell in this veritable Eden while I await the Great Union. I mean, if anything, you've already been unified. You're just part of the data in the Matrix. But, like, that asks a question the game's probably not going to pose. If you're looking for, like, immortality, then a existence that allows you to retain you, but in a data form, is a kind of immortality. This is the main gate to the ancient memory sector. Initiating scan of key module. Scanning. Scanning. Beep beep boop. Boop boop whir. Unable to confirm key module. Access denied. We are that which reveals. Desire access to the library of data files? Yeah. Select a topic. Oh, okay. Got a lot to talk about. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink and then we'll get to some reading. Bioelectrical data matrices. When a worker unit or prey is no longer necessary to the hive, its corporeal form is converted into electrical energy and either erased or stored within the data storage room. The resulting form of a being which has been converted into energy is referred to as a bioelectrical data matrix. Prey. Term used to refer to the dominant sentient life form of this world which calls itself human. Psychic energy produced by these beings, which they refer to as fear, is of a high degree of purity and imminently suited for consumption by we old ones. Hive. We are a hive adapted for interstellar colonization. When a planet with sufficient psychic energy is detected, the hive enters encroachment mode and makes contact with the planet in preparation for assimilation. The prince, who is the navigator of the hive, indicates encroachment mode and assimilation of the target. But when the hive entered the atmosphere of this target, the prince's core was sundered. As a result, the hive was forced to suspend all high-level functions. Sting. Old ones. Access to this topic is restricted. Mid-level access clearance or higher is required. Is it going to be the case for... Oh. Group of worker units made by the Protector of the Conversion Room. That which whispers. Through processing prey. After analyzing the initial samples of prey taken from the surface, that which whispers adjusted them, creating what would become the core of a group called the Priests. Other samples were adjusted to become the worker units called Acolytes. Their function is to hunt and collect prey for the hive. Oh. Stone access restricted, high-level access required. Worker units. Worker units are individual mobile units created by the hive in order to perpetuate its function while in encroachment mode. Normally subservient to the hive, there are worker units such as the exploratory unit, designated as that which leads, which have autonomous thought capability. Warp points. Extra-dimensional bends in time-space continuum that fabricate travel through the hive. Use of the Nexus stones here creates a warp point that allows instantaneous travel. Hey, Blade, how's it going? Oh, outskirts, mid-level access required. Reactor room, mid-level access. The storage room, mid-level access. Version room, mid-level access. Alta! Full access clearance required. That which leads, high level. That which judges, high level. That which whispers, high level. The Prince, full access. Dark Messiah, full access. Alright, we're going to need to up our access level. Property. Bioelectrical data packet contents. No data. Coordinates 2437. That one before. Main gate to ancient memory sector. Initiating scanner. Key module. Scanning. Unable to confirm key module. Access denied. Again. God dang it. Alright, much more access required for up to back here. As far as I can tell, this access clearance is like a kind of ID card. If you've got one, you can use the doors and equipment here. Pretty handy, huh? Furia. You're looking for a bioelectrical data matrix? Let me see. Do that again? Why don't you go see that which reveals? Ohio? Trying to get back to the real world too, aren't you? Can't stand being trapped here like this. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out. Please, let me come with you, inside you. That's a bit lewd. Really? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Sharp impact strikes you and passes through your entire body. What was that? Got ourselves a bonus soul. Hmm. See, now I thought maybe our data contents might change because we had absorbed the other guy. Hmm. Again. Ah. What are you, prey? Or... You are hereby granted mid-level access clearance. Continue searching for the anomalous bioelectrical data matrix. Hey, nice. Okay, so absorbing the soul did. Portal to outer shell. Security authorization required. Initiating check. Scanning. Mid-level security access confirmed. Access granted. We can go to the upper level. Wait, what? Help. Get me out. Oh, maybe that's people that have been compressed. We need the decompression tool. That's... yeah, that might be what they are. Need the wind zip. Yeah, okay. That's what they are. I thought they were scanning us, but no, they are just identifying themselves as a data packet with no data. Decompression module. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yoink. Okay, just dead ends. Okay. Okay, this place is big. Well, I mean, I guess we knew it was big. Upper access path. Oh! Razzo! Like you bump into each other again, eh? Well, not really. I came looking for you. Anyway, the situation, can't say your situation's improved much. You're from being chased by religious crazies to almost being killed by monstrosities to this. Figure you could use some help, so I came to save the day. Just kidding. But seriously, you're starting to figure it out by now, I imagine, aren't you? It's starting to make sense yet? Like a horse pulling a carriage, or carry a pigeon. Carrying something. Very important. Except there's a difference between you and a horse or a pigeon. It's up to you whether or not you to deliver what you're carrying. You have a choice. This doesn't make sense now. That's alright. It will soon enough. Here, I really came to give you this. I hope you like it. Well, are you surprised? Do you like it? I transplanted a copy of my bioelectrical patent to you. Think you can handle it? You look alright. Looks like you're adapting to it without too much trouble. I'm impressed. Well now, that's done. You should go meet that which divides, okay? Probably be able to get into a lot more places than you could before. Good luck. I'll be seeing you. And Razzo's gone. But he gave us his bioelectrical data, so that's nice of him. I don't know what his purpose is. We got that which reveals. Do you desire access to the library data files? Yes, please. Which ones? Self-reference used by the oldest and most powerful of the sentient interstellar species. A species which has survived 3 cataclysms and assimilated countless worlds in this and other galaxies. The old ones merge with any and all corporeal substances they encounter and assimilate it, thereby enabling themselves to reproduce and thrive. Once the target has been completely assimilated, a new target is sought. When acquired, an encroachment hive unit is dispatched to the target. To remember, are there any other mid-level access? Outer limits refers to the area which encompasses the hive's outer limits. When the hive enters encroachment mode, the area quickly converts to a plasma state and begins dissolution of surrounding planetary material. Actor room. Area where worker units are produced as necessary. The reactor contained here purifies raw elements and uses them to produce new worker units as needed by the hive. Data storage. Area in which is contained the records and data of the old ones. All data related to the old ones from the time of their corporalization is preserved here. Access to the data storage block is normally accomplished through use of bioelectrical terminal. The bioelectrical data can also be transferred using a warp point. Version room. Area under which direct supervision of that which whispers. Constructed mostly of pathways through non-Euclidean space. Is designed to draw out and heighten a prey's psychic essence. I think everything else was like high level or full up. Yeah. We missed a turn-off point. Ah, wait, can we decompress you? Pressure module. Hey, it's Leno! Damn it, what was that all about? Boy, I tell you, getting compressed hurt way more than dying did. Thanks for the help. How have you been doing? I haven't seen you around lately. I can see you, but not that well, like through a fog or something. So, anyway, did that thing get to you too? What? So you mean you're not dead then? Body's left at the terminal, or whatever that is. What's that? One of your friends is in here too? Now that you mention it, a little while ago there was this mist of sparks that went off up to the north. Maybe that was your friend? Oh, that's... okay, so that's giving us a hint about Rezo, but we already found it. By luck, rather than intention. Alright, looks like we've got all that mapped out good, so if we head back to that which binds, we should be able to upgrade our access level. And we can also decompress the other guy downstairs. Upgrade me, bitch. Panic. We are that which divides. The Hive has been thrown into confusion over the results of your screening. The Hive is divided into two camps that do not agree on the reasons for your presence. This is an unprecedented situation. Repeating query. Are you prey or... We must obey the decisions of they who decide. You are hereby granted high-level access clearance. Nice. Let's go decompress that other guy and then go find a data terminal. Need all the high-level stuff. Harashol. But what do you think you're doing? experience the most joyful, the most blissful pain. How dare you interfere? How dare you terminate my suffering before I'm allowed to experience the glorious union? Well, some people. Assuming this will let us up. Main gate to the control level. Yeah. Which are the high level ones? Shelter? No, that's max level. Okay. Ah, that which leads. Special worker unit created to lead prey to the hive. Constructed after the form of the prey that it might better understand them. That which judges. Worker unit manages the data storage area. Corporeal form of that which judges is comprised almost entirely of psychic energy, which allows it freedom of movement in both corporeal and psychic worlds. That which whispers. Worker unit that controls the conversion room, specially adapted to understand and manipulate the mental composition of prey. Excels at maximizing out the prey's psychic energy. Responsible for the creation of a system to capture the prey on current target's planet, utilizing an organization formed of converted prey called the Holy Ring. These are, yeah, max level access. What were you? Empty. Ooh, key module. Yes. I appreciate them not having, like, a pursuer through here, but at the same time, like, you could totally justify having a pursuer through here, especially with the, like, you being a foreign data entity and then the system itself being conflicted over your presence here. That said, dying here would be a pain in the ass because it's a lot to have to retread. This is really cool visually. Request for the initiation of exclusion removal procedures has been made. Until the request is processed, all access to the system is forbidden. Ready? Actually, thinking about dying in this area would be a real pain in the ass. Just because it's such a long stretch of an area. Oh. Thing? I didn't realize we were alone. But I guess that makes sense. We were digitized. The partner would have had to have been digitized too. Do we need to reabsorb them? I hadn't even thought about that. Especially considering it has upper and lower sections. This is easily like the biggest area in the game thus far. Oop, someone decompress. I can feel you close. What's happened to me? Oh, hey! It's Naomi. Yeah? You helped me? I don't really remember what happened to me, but I remember being really scared. Hey, where am I? Don't know what's the matter. There's like this fog over my eyes, and I can't hear very well either. Oh, cool. We can get through this door. Nice. We are the ancient memory of the Hive. We congratulate you on your perseverance in coming here. You who are destined to be the next prince. Huh? We have been waiting. Waiting for the return of the prince's essence, which was scattered across the planet after the interdimensional shock which occurred when we arrived here. Waiting for it to be returned. Waiting as it slowly coalesced, using the bodies of you prey as its catalyst. Finally, after what seemed an eternity, it has come to us. Form of a weak, clumsy, pathetic, chaotic, meaningless life form. In other words, you who stand before us now. You are the prey which contains within you the essence of the prince. We await you. We await you. We wait for you at the altar. We've been waiting for this moment. Forever. We can wait a few hours longer. Know this. Bound to your that should be bound. You are bound to your fate inevitably. You cannot resist. In order that you may learn all you wish about the Hive, we shall alter your bioelectrical pattern so you may access more functions of the data storage room. I'm supposed to be the Dark Messiah? Possible. Alright. Let's go get us high-level access. Alert! The Hive has initiated exclusion removal procedures. Opening non-Euclidean space pathways, releasing safety protocols and partition access restrictions. Configuring warp area absolute coordinates to 0103. Executing Prince summoning protocol. Oh boy! I'm assuming he's coming straight for us. Well, we don't have Naomi, or, like, officially, so she won't be able to... like, pre-sense him. Shit. Alright, so we should have the max level access now. Also. Really? Do we need to... yuck. Do you count as a that which binds? Problem is, this is like so much just straight corridors. Like, as I said, I'm pretty sure her scan isn't gonna work. She's just data. Dead Stripes, how's it going? And like, as I was saying before, like, I really, really do not want to die, because Having to redo this whole area would be a freaking nightmare. It's so huge. Whoops. Altar, central control room of the Hive. Under the direct command of the Prince, all functions of the Hive can be accessed from here. Prince, navigator and guide for the Hive. When in travel mode, the Prince merges with the altar and directs the Hive. The Hive arrives at its target, the Prince transfers the Hive to encroachment mode and takes physical form to begin assimilation of the target. The Dark Messiah. Name given to the Prince by the prey of this planet. Other variants of the name include Dark Prince, Dark Savior, and Ruler. I'm really hoping, like, it's not stealth. Or it could be doggy guarding the door and you need to, like, tally-ho it away. Oh! Oh, that's new. Can it walk in behind us? Well, this could be bad if it's got dead ends. This is the main gate to the control level. Initiating scan of clearance level. There's something weird here. I don't know why, but somehow the air feels warped somehow. We are that which judges. We have learned of you from the ancient memory. We have something to give you. Time has come for you to return to the corporeal world. We have opened the pathways through non-Euclidean space for you. What? You enabled the teleporter? You indeed did enable a teleporter. I wonder if that wall is out of the way now. Oh! Hi there. We are that which judges. We control the data storage room. Now that you have regained your corporeal form, you must use the warp point and make your way to the altar. Got the
Stone? Well, we can say goodbye to this place at least, which means we can save! Not particularly happy about going to the conversion room, I'll be honest with you. Because the whole thing's like, the conversion room is designed to extract the maximum amount of fear out of prey. Like I said. Oh, boy. We're back on the subway tracks, right? Yeah, no. Back in the sewer? Does that mean I'm free? Yeah, no, we're absolutely being fucked with. Oh! What? Is this back in the sewer? What's that smell? Must be in a sewer or something. We just find some stairs or something to get back to the surface. What? We're back where we started from? Why is her name red? I can't believe it. We did it. We did it. Now all we need to do is find a way out of here and we're safe. Yeah, no. We are absolutely being fucked with. Oh, hello! Forget your life in this world, your possessions, your dreams, your memories. All that you are, you must forget. You must abandon all. It's a holy ring, priest. But I thought he died. I thank you. Soon, our dream, the blessed great union, will be completed with your help. All shall bend into the darkness. All shall be reborn in the darkness. We and you shall become one with the Dark Prince. That's a stock scream sound effect. It's Kamiya. Kamiya, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. I wasn't expecting you to make it this far. I'm impressed. Looks like you've seen better days, though. You're a mess. Too bad. You're pretty good looking. What? What do you say? Why don't you give up on that loser you're with and come with me, huh? You know you'd rather be with me. What? No way. Forget it. I don't go anywhere or do anything with you. Wake up, little lady. This isn't about getting back to your little house and seeing your little school friends anymore. The fact that you and I are here in the hive means that the Dark Messiah will be waking up soon. Once he's awake, there ain't no stopping him or putting him back to sleep. Before you realize what's happening, the world will be awash in a sea of flame. We know where to run, know where to hide. Why? How do you know that? What's going on here? Because I've already been absorbed. I'm one with him. In other words, I've given my soul to this hive and to him. Now I'm a part of this hive. No, I am the hive. The hybrid. Future body of the Dark Messiah will soon arrive at the altar. After that, only one more thing is needed. You. What do you mean? Preparations are complete. All that's needed now for the Dark Messiah to awaken is your arrival. Then, the world will be plunged into the beautiful and endless dark. Stop it. I don't want to hear anymore. Too late. Too late for anything. We're all waiting for you. Don't keep us waiting too long. Late? It's never too late. It's a lie. We still have a chance. Oh, tricky game. Very tricky. Infinitely looping corridor. Alright, gonna definitely have to keep an eye out for that. It's having fun with its infinitely looping corridor trick. Probably should have set those sounds to flag once. Oh! What's this? It's me, but how can there be two of me? Come on, let's go. Go? Go where? A place where there'll be no one to tease us, where everyone will be our friend. I know, Naomi. I know how lonely you are. I know how sometimes you get so lonely you can't stand it. I knew. That's not true. I've got plenty of friends. Can't lie to yourself. You know that's not true. You know it's not true because I'm you. Because I'm you, I know. I know just how lonely you are, Naomi. Don't be afraid. Come with me. We'll go to a place where everyone likes you and will take care of you. A place where everyone can be together. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You're almost there anyway, you know. Be there in just a little while. I can wait.
Infinitely looping corridor is a fun trick. I'm wondering how that's done mechanically. I guess just like reset your position constantly. What the heck? Holy Ring Acolyte. Our orders were to deliver you, both of you, to the Dark Messiah. The fact that you are here, in the Hive, means that our mission is nearly complete. Now all that remains is for the Great Union to take place. Our savior, the great Dark Messiah, might awaken. Getting sick of you. All of this. All of you keep talking like everything has been planned out. That it's already happened and nothing we can do to stop it. You're wrong. I won't do what you want me to. I won't let you get what you want, you hear? Never. Too late. It's almost over. The circle nears completion. Struggle all you want, but you cannot change what will be. No more than you could swim against the river's current. Dark Messiah's advent is almost upon us. Naomi's mother? Naomi. Is that you? Am I home? Is this home? Yes, dear. You're home now. Oh, Mom. It was so freaky. I was so scared. I didn't know what was happening. Like I was trapped in this horrible nightmare, except that it was real. I never thought I'd make it home again. You did. You're home again. I was so frightened. I thought I'd never see you again. I thought I'd be trapped, walking around in the dark until I died. So glad to be home. Naomi. What is it, Mom? Are you okay? I mean, I thought I was gonna die, and now here I am, back home again. You're acting like you're not happy to see me. Sorry, Naomi. I was just thinking that it would have been better if you hadn't come back. Hoping that you'd just disappear somewhere and never come home again. What's that supposed to mean? What are you saying, Mom? Naomi, to be honest, I'm scared of you. I don't know what to do with you, especially after what you did to your friends. What are you talking about? Come on, Mom. Stop it, please. When I got there, Tomoko was lying on the ground. Mom, stop, please. Tatsuya, poor Tatsuya with his neck like that. Please, Mom. Blood splattered all over the road and on your face too. Mom. Middle of all these mangled bodies, there you were, crying so loudly. Mommy, please. I held you so tight. I held you until you calmed down, but as I did, I thought just for a second. I said to myself, please don't kill me too. Stop it, Mom. Please don't talk about this anymore. I'm scared of you, Naomi. Frightened me. That's why I was hoping you wouldn't come home. You wouldn't come home and do the same thing to me. Break me like a little doll. Please, Naomi, don't frighten me anymore. Stay away. Please, Naomi. Don't say things like that, Mom. You'd be so cruel. Mom. Please, don't say those things. I'm going to assume, with a very high degree of confidence, that like this plays out very differently depending on which NPC you have accompanying you. Oh, hello. That which sways. We are that which sways. We exist here in this dream world created by that which whispers. We were born in the dark recesses of the mind of that which whispers. We are that which sways. We give voice to the secret memories contained in the soul of that which whispers. The Nexus Stones you carry with you, they are the key. They have within them the power to destroy the Hive. The Nexus Stones are sacrificed, the pillars of the altar, then the Hive will sleep forever. Why did you do those things to us? We see your thoughts, we know your fears, we show your inner self. It is our task. Ware wa Nanji. Nanji wa Ware. This isn't actually an Atlas game. It just happens to smell like an Atlas game and is published by Atlas. Oh, Renee. Hello again. Tell me, what's happened to me? I could have kept seeing this vision. It comes to me and then fades away. Something biting on my shoulder here. It's like a burning pain, like fire. A fire that eats away at me, burning. Bright light, that firework. Even though I can no longer see, this feeling, a pulse, a shock going through my body. I just close my eyes, I can see it, I can remember it. Guess that means, well, you know, I'm dead, yes? Actually, the company that made this game did do a another like first-person dungeon-y crawler type thing on the Trust, but it's like an actual JRPG dungeon crawler. Unfortunately, it never got translated. That could potentially be quite interesting. Unfortunately, it is obscenely obvious how the sound triggers work in this place. I do actually quite like them. I wish they had used the audio triggers more throughout the game, but it is unfortunately very obvious how they're programmed, so they're not actually achieving much as such. Oh, Emiko, Naomi. Emiko, boy, am I glad to see you. Hey, Emiko, listen to this. Naomi, you're never gonna believe this. I thought I was gonna die, you know. Naomi, there's something I have to tell you. What is it, Emiko? Is something the matter? Sorry, Naomi. I've got to tell you the truth. I tried to keep it to myself. Be your friend. I can't keep pretending, Naomi. There's something weird about you. Weird? What do you mean, weird? No. Hard to say. There's something. You're just creepy somehow. I don't mean the way you look, but... I mean, you look completely normal, but there's something about you. Something inside of you that's scary. It's like... I don't know, like you're something alien. What does that mean? Why would you say such a thing? Why are you so mean to me? Don't get so upset at me. I mean, I didn't want to tell you in the first place. It's just that... It's not just me. Everyone says it. Something different about Naomi, or Naomi's creepy, you know? What? But... Sorry, but it's true. What do you mean? It's not true. It's not. I wonder. I don't think this game would do it, but, you could make it such that if you hit too many of these, like, mind break triggers, that your NPC dies, because, like, the whole point of the conversion room is that it makes more fear. I just noticed I'm dropping frames. What the hell? That should not be. What is going on? like it's stabilized. Oh! So, you have overcome the illusions we created and come at last to this place. We are impressed. You are most resilient, Prey. All that was expected of you was that you should wander through the maze of illusions we created, that your fear might ferment. Stop it. We're not toys. We're not here for you to play around with. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. You are ever amazed at the simplicity of the prey. You carry within you a shard of our prince. Even now, it seeks to devour you from within and take its rightful place. So much easier for you if you did not resist. So foolish. This is what you seek, yes? Very well. Take it. We shall not keep it from you. Argent Stone. Meet again soon. Forward to tasting your fear, then. Wait, are we just getting, like, free warped? This is just endlessly looping? Yeah. Why the double save? Oh boy. Oh yeah, Trezor. Glad to see you finally made it. That's it. Almost there. All you need to do is go through that gate. You've been seeking your way back to the surface. The altar is behind it. However, there are some things you need to think about. Like, why is the altar here? What was the altar made for? Think. How have you gotten here? And last but not least, how did you get here? Think about all those things. You want to get everything back or lose it all? All up to you. Think long and hard. Whoa! That's a cool new animation. I like that. Oh, I like the way everything's all red. Makes you feel weird. Oh! Okay. Naomi, you can hear it, can't you? My voice howling inside you. You know you wish to join me, don't you? Admit it. You want to merge with me. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, you want to. Want to. I want to. Wish to be a part of me. The urge is so strong you cannot resist it. Know it deep in your heart. You can feel it deep in your blood. Only I can relieve you of your pain, Naomi. Know that only I can silence the calling you hear. Understand? Needn't be afraid, Naomi. Needn't be concerned. After all, you carry my blood in you. You had no choice, nor now. I made you do everything. Part of you carried... The part of me you carried inside you. That's why you had no choice. You were acting as I told you to. Now all you need to do is come here. Come to me now, Naomi. You're not a part of me. There's nothing like you in me. Even if there was, I wouldn't listen to you. I'm me, Naomi Sugiura. Nobody else but me. I won't let you win. I won't listen to any part of me that has anything to do with you. What? You fool. You seek to destroy the power that you carry within you? Power greater than any other? A power that is destined to rule over this petty world? You would deny this power? The power of the Dark Messiah? I want it. I don't need it. I've always hated it. I've always hated that part of me that does something I don't want. Like hurting my friends. But I want to get rid of it. Erase it. Oh, I don't want it, or anything else you want to give me. I see. So that's your answer, eh? So, what do you... Well, Prince, it appears your attempts to rule this world have failed. That which leads. Your task was completed once these prays were led to the altar. Time has come for you to return to the Hive. It's a mistake to come to this planet in the first place. Upon entering the atmosphere, the Hive ceased functioning. The core was shattered, its shards scattered across the planet. None of these things have ever happened in a long memory of the old ones. Prince, lost. The planet has beaten you. I'll send the two of you to the area where the altar's power source is. Four stones you have collected in coming here to stop the flames of the pillars. All I can do for you. The rest is up to you. Do you understand? I'm a mess. Just look at me. I wish I could take a shower. Is that really appropriate? It's just darkness. Alrighty. That is a real monster. That isn't just... that isn't just spooky noises. That thing was actually there. I am glad we're bringing back the, like, multi-level shenanigans. The textures have sort of degraded a bit in quality because they're trying to do fake lighting on them. Can you believe all this? Never thought I'd be in a place like this. Something out of a nightmare or something. Really not contributing much here, Naomi. Keeps chasing us and chasing us. Will it never give up? Ooh, are we just dead? Depends on what turn it took. Ah. Cheat. That is also a dead end. It's right the fuck behind us! How the fuck did it get there? Oh. It was on the lower level. Getting darker and darker. The only problem is this is one like continuous level. We haven't had a save point between, so we really don't want to die. Hello. Throw the ebony stone into the flames. Oh, actually, it's just occurred to me. We've got 4 thingies. It might be that this is... Eventually it'll start looping. Probably going to start looping now, since this is the 4th area. We need to find the pillar in each of the areas and toss a stone in. Sheet. Means, yeah, that conveyor in the other area that had like a side access area is absolutely going to be where one of them was. God dang it. I think he's blocking where we need to be. Okay, so that's new. Basically an anti-soft lock mechanic for this section. And now give the monster the old "I wish you were dead," and it stuns it. These all the same map, just different colored. Yeah, okay, so I was right. We need offshoot path on the conveyor. Two stones down. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. Now we're looping. Find that area with the conveyor. Don't even remember if we saw the conveyor in the first area. Is he up or is he down? That's the conveyor loop through there. He's gonna be down, isn't he? Cheat. We do have the stun power, but I'd rather not rely on that. I don't know. It can only be used at like minimum distance, and I don't know how reliable it is. One more to go. Not a bad way to, like, finish a game like this out with a big sort of a sewer maze like this. Just like with the effectively limited game mechanics, like there's only so much you can. Is it up or is it? Crap, because that is exactly where we need to be. Which means we might have to try stunning the fucker again. God damn it. Alright, this could get dicey. Okay, one more to go. Again, we just need to enter the, like, conveyor loop. Upper or lower? That's on. Back. Gotta find the conveyor loop for this level. Point, which means you're on the other side. Oh, interesting. Is this laid out differently? Curious. Wait, is there 2 points of progress there? Oh, it's because the turn-off points were right there, I see.
This is not what we're after. Of course, so it is just blocking our way. Fantastic. Still just doggy guarding the way. We might have to go for the stun strats. Sure, I really, really don't want to do, because if we die after all this, I'm gonna be really not happy. I do wonder if it'll just, like, end once we break the fourth. We still need to, like, go through a whole bunch of other teleports to get out. Throw the Argent Stone into the flames. Oh! They turn to stone? Altar. We did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dark Messiah will awaken no more. Now the Hive's power source has been cut off. It will no longer be able to maintain itself. Soon, every part of the Hive will shut down and slowly coalesce into stone, like a fossil, just as it was before your kind came. Just hurry now. An elevator made by your kind behind the altar. The only way to get to the surface now, do you understand? You have to get out of here before everything's destroyed. Go. But what about you? You can come with us. Me? Ha! Thanks. I'm touched. Don't worry about me. I'll get out of here before the Hive's destroyed. Nothing that happens to it will affect me. Can't say the same for you, though. Go on. There's no time left. Go through the door. Yeah. Well, I would be more worried about the fusion reactor exploding under Tokyo. Oh, that's it. Ending. Credits roll. Game finishes. Made by, like, two guys. Well, there we go. That was Hellnight. I'd be curious to see the other characters' endings, but that would mean replaying most of the game again before you really get to significantly differing content. Um, yeah, I think that's it. We got the game done. I was hoping I'd get it finished before switching over to the proper Spoopyween scheduled games, and we did, so that's great. Uh, yeah. I'll be back sort of tonight at roughly the regular time, doing the Spoopyween streams. For now, however, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.